In life, we all face problems. Some are small and some are big. But one thing is always true. Running away from problems never solves them. Instead, they come back bigger and scarier. Today's story will teach us that to overcome fear, we need courage. And to solve problems, we must face them with the right mindset. Now, let us enter a beautiful forest and learn a powerful lesson together. Deep inside a green forest, surrounded by tall trees and peaceful hills, there was a large, dark cave. This cave was the home of a small rabbit. The rabbit was not strong or big, but he had the kindest heart in the whole forest. Whenever any animal was in trouble, the rabbit was always there to help. Because of his kindness, all the animals loved and respected him. One bright morning, the rabbit came out of his cave to look for food. As he hopped through the forest, he sighed softly. Every day, leaves, leaves, and more leaves, he thought. I wish I could find something special today. Maybe a carrot. Carrots were his favorite food, but carrots were very rare in that forest. Suddenly, his eyes opened wide. Right in front of him, lying on the green grass, was a fresh orange carrot, shining in the sunlight. The rabbit could not believe his luck. He smiled with happiness and said, "Today is my lucky day." He picked up the carrot carefully and thought, instead of eating it here, I will take it back to my cave and enjoy it peacefully. This thought made him even happier. Holding the carrot close, he started hopping back home. But lost in his happiness, the rabbit stopped paying attention to the path. Suddenly, his foot slipped and he almost fell into the fast-flowing river. His heart started beating fast. Quickly, he grabbed a tree root and saved himself, but the carrot slipped from his paws. "No, no!" the rabbit cried as the carrot fell into the river. He ran along the riverbank, hoping the carrot might stop somewhere, but the water was too strong. The carrot floated away and disappeared under a deep waterfall forever. The rabbit felt tired and heartbroken. He had no energy left to search for more food. Slowly, he walked back to his cave, just wanting to rest. But as he reached the cave entrance, something felt wrong. The cave was silent, too silent. Suddenly, fear ran through his whole body. His chest felt tight and his mouth went dry. With a shaking voice, he called out, "Who has entered my cave?" There was no answer. Gathering courage, he shouted louder, "Answer me!" Suddenly, a deep thunder-like voice echoed from inside the cave. "I am the one who breaks a rhino's bones and crushes an elephant into dust." The rabbit trembled with fear. "How can a small rabbit like me fight such a powerful creature?" he thought. Just then, a wolf passed by. The rabbit begged him, "Oh, friend wolf, please help me. A terrible creature has taken over my cave." The wolf smiled proudly and said, "Do not worry, all animals fear me." The wolf walked to the cave and growled loudly, but the same terrifying voice echoed again. "I am the one who breaks a rhino's bones and crushes an elephant into dust." The wolf started shaking. "I cannot handle this," he said, and ran away. Soon, a tiger arrived. The rabbit explained everything. The tiger said confidently, "I am stronger than the wolf, and my roar is louder." He roared at the cave with full force. But again, the same voice echoed even louder. "I am the one who breaks a rhino's bones and crushes an elephant into dust." The tiger froze in fear. "If it can defeat elephants, how can I survive?" he thought, and ran away. Then came a powerful rhino stomping the ground in anger. "Who dares insult my kind?" he shouted. The cave replied, "Do you want your bones broken like your brother?" The rhino began sweating and ran away quickly. Finally, a mighty elephant stepped forward. But after hearing that terrible voice, even the elephant panicked and ran away faster than anyone. The rabbit felt hopeless.
At that moment, a small frog hopped forward and asked, "Shall I help you?" The rabbit looked surprised. "Everyone else ran away," he said. "I doubt you can do it." The frog smiled calmly. "It does not matter if you doubt me. I still want to try." All the animals returned secretly, hiding behind trees, watching closely. The frog walked toward the cave and called out, "Who is inside?" The loud voice echoed again, but the frog did not run. He moved closer and shouted, "Come out and face me." Inside the cave, the creature became scared. Seeing a large shadow, it trembled and slowly came out. To everyone's shock, it was just a tiny caterpillar. Because of the cave echo, its small voice had sounded like thunder. For a moment, the forest was silent. Then everyone burst into laughter. They could not believe such a tiny creature had created so much fear. Friends, this story teaches us an important lesson. Small problems become big when we ignore them. Courage can defeat fear, no matter how small you are, and running away from problems never solves them. So, never take small problems lightly, and when big challenges come, face them bravely, because courage always reveals the truth. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. See you again in the next story.